Alright, this video I'm going to show you guys how to change the thermostat in a Hyundai Elantra. This one's a 2001. It's still a little hot, so I'm going to have to let it cool down. I'll show you another video where it's at. Pretty much, if you could see, it's back up in there. You have to pretty much take this cover off, and I'll show you another video once it cools down how to take this off and where it's at. Okay, so now it's still hot, but I'll show you what you got to do to get down to it. Take your cover off here. It's like 10 millimeter. You got 4 bolts, and then your air cleaner or your air filter. Take your air filter out. Pull your hose off. Then you have 2 bolts down in the bottom. Take this one off and this one off, and then pull your whole air filter box out, which will let you get down into here, which your thermostat sits up in here where you have 2 bolts. I think it's either 2 or 3, and I'll show you once it cools down how to take these off and then get this out. The reason why you want to pull off your air filter box, it's a lot easier to get to your thermostat, and it's not in your way, and you actually have room to work. So I'll show you another video on that. Okay, now when you get your air filter box off, you have to take off this plug just so you can get this off, which is your cover for your housing of where your water pump is. So you will have 2 bolts, this one, and there's one underneath. Take these 2 off, and then when you pull this out, your thermostat will sit back behind this. And I'll show you another video once I get it off and what it looks like. But just make sure you take off your hose clamp here, and then your 2 bolts here, which I think they're 10 or 12 millimeter. And then, like I said, your thermostat will sit back up inside here. And I'll show you another video once I get all this off, and then how to install the thermostat and the gasket, and then reinstall.